close cause she's hit by fall. Hit by the Neptunes, hit by guitars. Afro picks, afro chicks. I let my soul glow from my afro. Rabbit out the hat, pulling afros. Afro-American, Afro-thick. Overall country, overall team. Overall Georgia, we overall clean. Southern hospitality, or overall mean. Overall, thugged out, wearing thugged out chains. Thugged out blocks, playing thugged out games. All black, tinted up, thugged out range. DTP stay doing thugged out things. All my players in the house that can buy them. And the ballin' with the candy cars. If you up and you know you don't love them. Get on the floor. All my women in the house, if you chasing cash and you got some with a matching fly boots or your open toes when you get on the floor. All my players in the house that can.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. They're just off a road trip, and the Wizards are looking to settle back here at home. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies. A year ago, they each gained a victory at home, but couldn't secure a win on the road. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Pass to Bane. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bane. Here's Hardaway. Out to the wing. A wide open look here for Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. To the middle. Payton for three. Bagley with the rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Fades. Misses off the right iron. Here's Morant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, well, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Kuzma outside. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. They'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much Coach trusts him to not get that third.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Wizards need to get a shot off here from about 16. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And Memphis making a change here. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Here's Morant. And the layup falls.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Down low. Here's Kispert. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession.
Possession to Memphis.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Clark outside. Back to Morant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Pass to Kispert. Bagley with the ball. Now Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Rebounded by Jackson.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to go through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Here's Hardaway. Grizzlies making the shot. And he gets the bucket.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Now, here's Payton. Hasn't made one yet. Payton for 3. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 3. On the wing, Hardaway. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. That one's on Morant.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Jackson has the open look. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. And it's Washington's ball. Trailing by 2. Inside. Shot left block. Here's Bagley. And the rejection by Clark. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. A nice shot by Anderson. And it's all knotted up.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella. To
the inside. Stolen away. 1 second left. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Tie game in Washington. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Wizards' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Jaren Jackson Jr. is a prolific shot blocker, but blocks aren't his goal. He said, I'm playing the game to not foul, but make it as hard as I can. And if I block it, then cool. Avoiding those whistles is key. John Morant says of Jackson, his defensive presence is big time for us. We're a totally different team with him out there on the floor. Kevin?
They are indeed. Hey, D.A., thank you. Grant, that's good.
And I like to see Grant taking that head-on approach, driving hard and taking control of the possession.
And Holiday throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Washington's ball. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Down low, Vukcevic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Pass to Bassi. On the wing, Bane. Almost, but it rolls out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Kuzma outside. Back to Jones. Driving in. And Peyton sends it back. Here's Grant. Finished off the break. Grant's got 4 this quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Like you've heard people say, it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. Grant, right side. It's blocked. Anderson in the post. And Grant sends it back.
And what tenacious defense from Grant, outworking the offensive player there and coming up with the rejection.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the second
Back
quarter.
to Hardaway. And it goes down 2 points. Hardaway has got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Left side, Jackson. Stolen by Anderson. Kuzma, left side. The layup off target.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And Memphis turns it over again.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Jones up top. Scoreless thus far. Now Hardaway to the paint. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jones. And again, Washington no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And finished off by Morant.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Pass to Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And the dunk by Grant.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Bagley. Right side Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Traps in the tray. 8 points for him.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Morant with it. Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Grizzlies leading by 5. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Wizards trailed by 5. Now here's Hardaway. Inside, Anderson. Great D that time from Bain. Morant left side. Pass to Smart. Unloads. Misses the wing J.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
That's good from Kispert. And Washington has possession. 4-point game. Jackson comes over with the double. Here's Hardaway to the middle. Here's Bagley. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively.
Teardrop shot. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Boy, Richard, coach has got to love having a flex guy like Brandon Clark around.
Classic high utility player. Stick him in the game and you're getting points, rebounds, and you're going to get good defense. He gives you a little bit of everything you need.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. .90 seconds now into the second half. Outside Hardaway. Anderson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. And again, Washington no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Hardaway. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Hardaway. Right side Bagley. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Smart. Now Jackson. Guarded by Hardaway. Inside. Hardaway with the steal. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And Washington making a change here.
Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the paint. Bagley with the bucket.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Grant outside.
2 minutes.
Good D by Anderson.
Now, look, this won't go down as a block, but the D made him change his shot, and that was enough.
The Wizards working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Bagley, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Stolen by Grant. It's tipped. Stolen by Anderson. High post Bagley. Outside Jones. Down low. The kick out to Anderson. Clock at 6. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Yep, that one goes. Hardaway has got 10 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Payton drives in. Grant for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Anderson. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number. And boy, has he been prolific.
Here's Smart. Payton outside. Jackson with the screen. From the arc. Rebound, Washington. And Jones has it in the corner. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Morant. And he drives in.
Great to see Kuzma working so hard defensively, showing how effective he can be.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Wizards lead by... And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So it's the Grizzlies now. There's the pick. Outside, Bane. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Right side, Jones. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Vukcevic. Right side, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Bane. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see, guys."
Thank you, David. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Bane.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Morant. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When Morant drives, he is just so difficult to stop. His agility, that's what makes beating the D look so easy.
Anderson the screen. Jackson comes over with the double. Pass to Coulibaly. The Wizards with another miss. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. The lead is 2. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Coulibaly. Wizards passing it around. And here's Anderson for 3. Pass to Morant. Over Jones. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
To end the run. And Coulibaly gets it to go. Coulibaly's got his first points of the game.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Morant outside. Stolen by Holiday. Anderson with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. To the middle. Here's Bagley. And the rejection by Jackson. Washington calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Bagley in the post. Kicks it out to Jones. 6 to shoot. For the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Ballman here now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Kyle Kuzma. David, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Wizards about his status. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. Tough start to the season for them as he won't be available for them for quite some time. They're going to have to figure out how to do it without him. Guys?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
It's deflected. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Just lost his head out there. It would happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Outside, Smart. Back to Morant. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Bagley. And it's Morant with the rebound.
That's just the bucket. Oh, look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And a wide open look for Payne. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Anderson. Out to Kuzma. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Here's Morant. And they go to the intentional foul.
Corey Kispert. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Smart, and he commits the intentional foul.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies, Marcus Smart. Taking 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Here's Kispert. Out to Hardaway. And so the Grizzlies take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Than a counterpart. Thought she from St. Louis, I ain't have to teach her where I'm at. She don't me neither. I ain't had a girl like this before. What do I feed her? Loyalty, vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on like and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. Flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off. Hey, Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they want to me with. I used to have to give my grandma the insulin. That was like giving myself of adrenaline. Crosswords penciled in. Watching Jeopardy. Who would have thought one day your grandson would be the answer, girl? You used to sit with him. Y'all want success all at once. I take mine in increments. They playing with my name like I gave it the password to go log into it. With no music, I'm instrumental. I'm God's instrument. Big Don forever. It really hurts seeing that last rocket take off. Houston, we have a problem. I see half the rap talk about all of the violence and how we gotta stop it.